that starts going, and now I'm taking this experience and I'm going back to Toronto, right? And now logically, because I was on the scene, I was doing poetry and people knew me and we're like, my friends were rappers, so we knew, again, Cardinal and all these guys. I know everybody. I know all the guys that are out there doing stuff, right?
Our friends.
Our friends. And logically, it should be, if you think about it, here's our friend who knows artistic and he draws and he says he wants to direct, and he's being mentored by the guy whose videos we all watch on TV. Maybe you would think that the logical step would be give the friend with the great mentor a video. Nobody.
Nobody.
You feel what I'm saying? Because again, at that time I was angry. So there's one thing going on, and again, sometimes that thing you're frustrated with is actually working in your favor, right? So there's a guy out here named David Crawford. He was the director everyone was working with. He was the hot guy in Toronto. He was doing everyone's videos. So that's who everyone wanted to work with.
No Crawford.
Okay? So I got left out of that. The blessing being, I could have seen myself getting caught in a small pond, you know what I'm saying? Every moment that I wouldn't have been in New York would have been a moment I would have been in Toronto. All those videos I could have been, right? Who knows what would have happened? Maybe I would have got drawn back into here and then be here and what? We wouldn't be having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I managed to get I got a Sean Claire video. And I didn't know Sean Claire. Sean Claire is one of the guys that I did not know, right? I did What It Takes. So I did What It Takes, and I shot that on Toronto Island. So this is also on hip hop history. This is the beginning of Toronto beginning to say, yo, we're from Toronto, right? No rapper would ever show the CN Tower. No rapper would do, they weren't wearing Canada things, they weren't waving Toronto flags. This is when we were kind of like, maybe if I don't mention it, no one will notice. You know what I'm saying? We weren't proud of being Toronto. It was my generation, that Cardinal generation, like Cardinal and T-Dot and Sean. This was the first generation that started to say, no, we're from Toronto. That's cool. So we did Sean Claire's video on Toronto, on Toronto Island.
Well, I got that produced.
Well, that wasn't the one yet.
Oh, that was
This comes later. This is my very first video. It was a video back video.
Oh, yeah.
And I did it with Jeremy Hood, who's still in production.
Rage Production.
Rage Production was the production house that was doing all the music videos at the time. So Jeremy felt bad because I've been hustling. I would come home and hustling. They see my friend and show me things, trying to tell him, yo, with this hype guy, we're together every day, and I've really been accepted into that family, right? Business family, physical family is like, you know what I mean? I'm in with this guy, he's teaching me all this stuff, man, come on, let's do it. And they're like, And so I've been going after everyone, and one of the guys I was going after, they kind of took a job, right? So they felt bad about it, so they said, well, I got this, co-directed. So even that wasn't something I got from Video Fact, it was his gig, and he brought me in. So again, I said, I'll do performance and you do story, right? So I did the performance, and there's like a difference. You could see it, like there's this performance stuff, and then there's this narrative stuff. So I got my one video, okay, and go back, and now I'm hustling. Another guy gave me a video, got a second video from, again, another guy I know, Mark Brown. Had a group, put up the money, had an R&B group he's working. Mark Brown now he did, what's the name of the African show he did? Remember that? There was a show that happened, I think, last year. It was a South African theater show. He put on the show, right? Mark is a businessman. He's still, like I said, people you need. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna see him. So Mark gives me a second video, and then I go and do, I take that second video back and I show one of the directors that video, right? And so now I'm a director at Big Dog, right? They got a bunch of guys, I show them this video, and he's, oh, there's a little talent here. He makes a phone call. He's one of this director he had talent, he was a talented artist, but he was even more talented at moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? So he made a few phone calls and got me a video. Tracy Lee featuring Busta Rhymes. Right? So I'd only learned by just hanging out.